Hello, today I'll be talking about Skitty. Its previous PYC dates are December 22nd, 1996, October 13th, 1999, August 3rd, 2002, May 24th, 2005, March 14th, 2008, January 3rd, 2011, October 24th, 2013, August 14th, 2016, June 5th, 2019, and March 26th, 2022. I think Skitty is cute. I most know Skitty as May's Pokemon in the anime. Anyway, let's get into the Bulbapedia article. Hello and welcome to the Bulbapedia section of the video. Today we'll be talking about Skitty, the kitten Pokemon whose number is 0300. This is what it looks like. Its type is normal. Abilities, cute charm or normalize in Gen 4+. Wonder Skin is its hidden ability. Gender ratio is 25% male and 75% female. Catch rate is 255 or 43.9%. Breeding, a group's field and fairy. Hatch time 15 cycles. Height 2 foot or 0.6 meters. Weight is 24.3 pounds or 11 kilograms. Base experience yield is 65 in Gen 3 through 4 and 52 and 5+. Leveling rate is fast. EV yield is 1 and speed. Shape is that. Footprint is that. Somehow, they're little nubbins. I don't know how it makes that little symbol, but okay. Pokedex color is pink. Base friendship is 70. Skitty is a normal type Pokemon introduced in Gen 3. It evolves into Delcatty when exposed to a moonstone. Biology, Skitty is a pink feline Pokemon with a stumpy body and 4 short legs. On its face is a cream-colored crescent-shaped marking. It has slit-like eyes and tufted ears with purple interiors. Its slender tail has a bulky pink section at the end, terminated by 3 pin-like structures with yellow ball-like tips. In battle, its tail puffs out, and it threatens opponents with a sharp growl. It is fascinated by moving objects and chases them. It is known to chase its own tail and become dizzy from it. Although it can be difficult to earn its trust, it is very popular due to its adorable looks and behavior. In Gen 3, Assist was its signature move. It lives in holes and trees in tropical and temperate forests. Skitty and its evolved form, Delcatty, are the only known Pokemon that can have normalized as an ability. Evolution, Skitty evolves into Delcatty, so Skitty, Delcatty. Game data, NPC appearances, Pokemon Ranger. Teresa, a resident of Fall City, owns 6 Skitty. When they all run away during the second numbered mission, she gets the player to retrieve them for her. Pokedex entries. In Gen 3 and Ruby, Skitty has the habit of becoming fascinated by moving objects and chasing them around. This Pokemon is known to chase after its own tail and become dizzy. Sapphire. Skitty is known to chase around playfully after its own tail. In the wild, this Pokemon lives in holes in the trees of forests. It is very popular as a pet because of its adorable looks. Emerald. A Skitty's adorably cute behavior makes it highly popular. In battle, it makes its tail puff out. It threatens foes with a sharp growl. Fire Red, Leaf Green. It is said to be difficult to earn its trust. However, it is extremely popular for its cute looks and behavior. In Gen 4, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, it can't stop itself from chasing moving things, and it runs in a circle, chasing its own tail. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. It's adorable when it chases its own tail. It's difficult to earn its trust. In Gen 5, Black and White is Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum's entry. In Black 2 and White 2, it shows its cute side by chasing its own tail until it gets dizzy. In Gen 6, X is Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, and Black and White's entry. Y is Black 2 and White 2's entry. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, basically Ruby and Sapphires, but Skitty and Pokemon are now the correct casing. The Gen 8 Pokedex entry is its Diamond and Pearl counterpart. Game locations, side game locations, and events. Held items in Ruby and Sapphire, you get the Lepa Berry 5% of the time. Glitter Mail is an in-game trade 100% of the time. In Emerald, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, you get the Lepa Berry 5% of the time. In Black 2 and White 2, you get the Pekka Berry 50% of the time. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire give the Magost Berry as an in-game trade 100% of the time. Stats, base stats, HP 50, attack and defense 45, special attack and special defense 35, speed 50 for a total of 260. Pokeathlon stats, type effectiveness, damage normally by normal, flying, poison, ground, rock, bug, steel, fire, water, grass, electric, psychic, ice, dragon, dark, and fairy. Weak to fighting for double, immune to ghost, resistant to nothing. Notes if this Pokemon is given a ring target, the effectiveness of ghost type moves is 1. So go from 0 to 1. Learn set by leveling up. 1. Fake out, growl, and tail whip. 4. Tackle, 7. Sing, 10. Attract, 13. Disarming voice, 16. Fury swipes, 19. Copycat, 22. Payback, 25. Charm, 31. Facade, 34. Covet, 37. Heal Bell, 40. Double Edge, 43. Baby Doll Eyes, and 46. Play Rough. By TM, 3. Water Pulse, 4. Calm Mind, 10. Workup, 11. Sunny Day, 13. Ice Beam, 14. Blizzard, 17. Protect, 18. Rain Dance, 20. Safeguard, 22. Solar Beam, 23. Iron Tail, 24 Thunderbolt, 25 Thunder, 28 Dig, 30 Shadow Ball, 32 Double Team, 34 Shockwave, 42 Facade, 44 Vest, 45 Attract, 57 Charge Beam, 58 Endure, 63 Nasty Plot, 66 Payback, 70 Flash, 73 Thunder Wave, 77 Psych Up, 82 Sleep Talk, 85 Dream Meter, 86 Grass Knot, 87 Swagger, and 90 Substitute. By breeding, this group gives you Baton Pass, this group gives you Cosmic Power, this group gives you Fake Out, this group gives you Fake Tears, this group gives you Helping Hand, this group gives you Last Resort, Smeargle gives you Simple Beam, this group gives you Sucker Punch, this group gives you Tickle, this group gives you Uproar, this group gives you Wish, and this group gives you Zen Headbutt. By tutoring is nothing, TCG only moves, scratch on these cards, lunge on this card, take down on this card, side game data, you got all this. Okay. Pokemon Ranger, the browser entry. Skinny playfully hops about. If it spots a capture disc, it adorably waves its tail. Got all this. Evolution data. Skitty, Moonstone, Delcatty. Sprites here, so a little different colors. Kind of more yellow and this darker pink. Yeah, pretty good. Kind of red for the shiny. Okay. Then it's kind of cream colored for the face in Gen 4 here. This kind of becomes more kind of red-orange, kind of, maybe. Then you've got much different pink in Gen 5 here, and full back sprites as well. This is it's kind of the same kind of orange, maybe a little bit different, but, you know, now it's very distinct between the two. Then you got Gen 6. You got the models, and this kind of pink. Oh, purple inside ears. I don't know if I've noticed that before. Huh. Interesting. This is kind of now an orange color. Not much changes in Gen 7 here. Then homes, you got these models. An animation. Skitty and Pokemon the series, XY. Mace Skitty's the big one. I got all these. Yeah. Pokedex entries. In Advanced Generation, episode 47 in Ash's Pokedex. Skitty the kitten Pokemon. Skitty will get completely caught up in pursuing any moving objects that catch its eye. Pokemon Generations. Skitty and Pokemon Generations down here. I think we've seen this image before. Okay, in the manga. Skitty and Pokemon Adventures. Mace Skitty, I guess, is the big one, and Ash and Pikachu. Then Kiki is the big one in Pokemon Adventures, I guess. The TCG. Trivia, the fluffy tail item resembles Skitty's tail. This is because the Japanese name of the item is called Aneko's tail, Aneko being the Japanese name for Skitty. Skitty is the only Gen 3 Pokemon that evolves via Moonstone. Despite Skitty and Delcatty being available in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, his former signature move, Assist, is still unusable as of Gen 8. Origin, Skitty appears to be based on a kitten, with its tail resembling a cat toy, which is also what the item Fluffy Tail appears to be. The tail also resembles a foxtail grass or a pin holder. Skitty's crescent moon-shaped face may allude to a rich, nocturnal life of cats. Its short legs, in comparison to its body, are comparable to Munchkin cats. Name origin, Skitty may be a combination of skittish and kitty. Aneko may be a combination of ano, Korogusa, green foxtail, a type of plant that Skitty's tail resembles, and Neko cat. In other languages, related articles, external links, let's move on. Now let's watch Skitty's first scene in the anime. Hello and welcome to the anime portion of the video. Today we are back in Pokemon Chronicles. This time we are watching Little Meowth Big Dreams. In this episode, Meowth here is on vacation in Big Town. I guess vacation is something that Team Rocket members can take. He needs motivation for things to do while on vacation.
And that's when I saw her, Miss Skitty, a vision in pink. And in that moment, my new purpose was born. Suddenly, I feel all lightheaded, as if my thoughts are poems drifting on a cloud made of whimsy.
Aww.
Roses are red, my Skitty little miss. Would you give me just one little...
Aww.
All right, let me think of another one. Roses are pink, Skitty is too. Poetry stinks and so do we. Oh, what am I doing? I ain't the poetical type. I'm gonna have to come up with something else.
And that is Skitty's first scene in the anime. Let's move on. Now let's talk about the TCG. I have one Skitty card. It's the third Skitty card design. It was illustrated by Atsuko Nishida. I love how cute Skitty looks jumping into the leaves. It has 50 HP. This card has no number, height, weight, category, description, or level, as it's another e-reader card. That information, minus the level, is featured when you scan the card. It has two moves, Tackle and Lunge. Since I've already talked about how Tackle works in the video games, I'll talk about how it works on this card. It costs one of any energy energy and hits for 10 damage. In the video games, Lunge is a bug-type move introduced in Gen 7, meaning it was a move of the TCG and then turned into a move in the video games. In the video games, it inflicts damage and lowers the target's attack stat. On this card, it costs 2 of any energy. The player flips a coin. If it lands on heads, this move hits for 30 damage. If it lands on tails, it doesn't. Skitty is weak to fighting for double damage. It's resistant to nothing. It costs 1 of any energy for Skitty to retreat. In the bottom right corner of the card is the Ruby and Sapphire expansion symbol. I don't have a Delcatty card, so the next Pokemon with a card I'll be talking about is Meditite. Now let's see why other people love Skitty. Now let's look at fan art. Hello and welcome to the fan art section of the video. Nobody said in fan art starts. We're looking at DeviantArt fan art. For those of you who aren't familiar with the series, what we do is we go through these images until I find an image that doesn't contain a Skitty. So this first one is Skitty Chow by Angel Rose Star. So I think it's probably supposed to be, yes, I think especially with the ball, I think it's supposed to be a Skitty version of a Chow from the Sonic Adventure games, I think. They were these cute little creatures that you could, like, there's like a whole Chow garden and stuff, and you could, like, breed them and they would become different things based on how you treated them and what you gave them and stuff. Very cute. And this is Skitty by Fenkleo. This cute, kind of semi-stylized Skitty here. Yes. And you've got Skitty by Star Soul. So, this cute Skitty with a ball of yarn. And a bunch of flowers and stuff. Yeah, very, very well done. And then this isn't technically a Skitty. So, I mean, yeah, so I'm not gonna go over it. These are like paradox versions of these 4 Pokemon, but it's not technically a Skitty, so we'll move on. Thanks to everyone who submitted fan art. I'll be streaming tonight at 9 p.m. CDT, Central Daylight Time, where I'll be catching an Incada, Whismur, and Skitty, and evolving Incada into Ninjask and Shedinja, and Whismur all the way to Explode. Tomorrow I'll be talking about Delcatty. As always, this is my proper outfit. You'll see me tomorrow.